Hello, hello, hello everyone. Angela O'Hare here, your favorite Las Vegas realtor. And I have
her sidekick, Damian.
And we're over here doing a final walkthrough at one of my favorite retirement communities, Trilogy Sunstone, over here in the northwest part of the Las Vegas Valley, off of 95 and Skye Canyon Road. It has lots of awesome amenities like the Kibachin Club, the beautiful outdoor pool and spa, the gym, you name it, top of the line amenities. We sell a lot. We probably have about 6 or 7 closings in this community alone this year.
Yeah, just this year.
Just this year. So this is the Affirm floor plan. And this one is not modeled, so it's great to have a video of it to see what it looks like. We've never seen it before besides doing the frame walkthrough. I actually like this layout.
Me too.
At 1,622 square feet, 2 bedrooms plus a den, 2 bathrooms, and obviously a 2-car garage. The base price is starting at $510,990. That does not include your exterior elevation, your lot premium, or any structural upgrades or upgrades. Now, the nice feature that my clients did, this is an additional upgrade, is to have the gate extend all the way closer to the front of the house. That way they can put their trash cans behind, and they also got the garage man door. So that way, with these pavers, it was an extra. I think it was a worthy investment, in my opinion.
Especially for the garbage cans back here.
Yeah, so now there is an issue with the solar in this community. They used to have Sonova, and this was an all-solar community, but Sonova is filing bankruptcy. So now your only option is, if you want solar, you're going to have to either buy it or not have it at all.
Yes.
And they're going to have it through Sunrun now. Another added upgrade my clients did was the garage door opener, which I always recommend getting. It's not that expensive and worth having, right?
We use ours a lot, especially when we go for walks.
Yep, it's nice having. I think this is the A elevation. I like the nice pavers in a herringbone pattern.
I like how they did a separate color too, so you don't trip.
Yeah, that's a nice feature. And then it comes with a Ring doorbell, a Schlag smart door, a lot of smart features in this home. So as you walk in, you have the nice 10-foot ceilings, and what my clients, they wanted to do all wood-like tile throughout the entire house. There is no carpet whatsoever. This is a great upgraded feature. Most people do not like carpet anymore, especially in the bedrooms. As you walk in, this is a bedroom. Now, it could be turned into the 3rd bedroom, but my client just kept it as a den with the French doors.
Great.
Another upgraded she got with the builder was these blinds. And that way, when she moves in, she doesn't have to worry about it.
They're magnetic.
Yeah.
There we go.
Another feature she got was the extra can lights, or recessed lights, and the pre-wire for the ceiling fan. Looks like you have a hall closet right here. Oh, can you turn on the bathroom?
Oh, yeah.
As well as another linen closet, which is nice. And then you have the another bedroom and the guest bathroom. Gosh, I can't speak today. She did the beautiful, like this tannish brown cabinets, shaker, with the quartz countertops, undermount sink. And she just went with the builder grade tub shower combination. There's several different options where you can make this all a shower, or you can upgrade the tub with a soaker tub and put tile. Since it's probably not going to be too many guests, they just kept it with the builder grade tub shower insert. Then you have the guest bedroom right here. And I like that they did all extra recessed lights throughout, as well as the pre-wire for a ceiling fan. And they also did the extra plug for the cable TV in here. So that's a great thing to have. And then your smart panels in here as well. Yeah, you don't need to open it.
Okay.
So here is the great room. Lots of extra recessed lighting throughout. A nice island. I love the color of these cabinets.
And the backsplash goes good with it.
Yeah. So I helped them pick all their fit and finishes. We went to the design studio back in October. She did change up the backsplash. I think this is much better option than we had originally selected. But we went with the upgraded appliance package with cabinets. And with that upgraded appliance package, Shea has 3 different appliance packages. You have the Whirlpool, KitchenAid, and then JennAir is the top of the line. But with the upgraded appliance cabinet package, you'll get a vent hood with a cooktop, then you'll get a wall oven and microwave. If you do the very basic, you get the microwave here with the oven, which I highly recommend not going that route.
At least get the middle row, right? Because you get this package.
Yeah, it's very nice. It's a 5-burner Whirlpool cooktop with a nice Whirlpool vent hood. And then, so the nice thing is that you have an option of flush mounting or flushing the cabinets, but since the layout is this way, it already comes flush. Normally the cabinets are usually like this apart, thick apart.
Not together like
Yeah,
this. This
and
is
she
clean.
opted not to get the hardware because she wants to buy her own and saved a lot of money doing that, and she'll hire someone to do that. But they are all soft close cabinets with the soft close drawer.
And
Wait.
Yep. Oh, dovetail on the side
Yeah,
here.
it has the dovetail on the side, Aristocraft.
And then in here too, this is a nice feature to have that.
All the cabinets will have the pullouts on the upgraded cabinets, as well as,
Oh yeah, let's look at this. This is a cool feature.
yeah, that's why you need hardware
Yep.
for the trash.
Trash and recycling.
Then you have a composite Blanco sink right here, single basin, as well as they spent the extra money and got a reverse osmosis. You can do that with the builder, or you could wait and do it on your own. If you open up underneath, they did the whole reverse osmosis ahead.
Yeah.
And then right there is the garbage disposal. Don't turn it on. Yeah, the switch.
We were running this earlier, which was
Yeah.
great.
Then here's where your refrigerator goes, the wall-mounted Whirlpool oven, as well as microwave. I think if you go with the KitchenAid, it'll have the convection oven and microwave.
Okay.
Yeah,
Pantry too.
but I like this backsplash. Look how pretty that is. I don't know why there's a phone line jack right there. That's kind of silly.
Oh, it's a retirement community.
True. And then a nice pantry. And then in the laundry, you have different options of getting cabinets. My client spent extra money to get a electric plug, but it is gas. So you have that option of going electric or gas, especially if you have solar. It's smart to have an electric
She paid
dryer.
extra for that.
Yeah. So in the laundry room, you have an option of getting cabinets here. I think the most smart investment I had for my client was just to get the cabinets here as like a drop zone. You can put your own shelving here or whatever. And you can also with the builder get cabinets, but for money purposes, I think this was a better investment.
This is money well spent, yes.
Yeah.
We would do this.
Yeah. And then in the garage, you have a tankless water heater, as well as pre-plumbed for a water softener. You have that man door
Yeah, this is great.
that leads you to the side of the yard. And then another thing that I like that Shea Homes does is they put the communication lines, the cable at Cox Internet inside the house. And there's also the main water line. This is for your fire sprinkler. And I also like this little nook for storage. That's a very good thing
And that's
to
a
have.
great size too.
Yeah. You can put a refrigerator right there and
Easy.
build some cabinets and stuff.
Workstation.
Yeah, this is a good floor plan. I wish they had it modeled, but I'm glad that my client bought it so I can show you guys. We'll go take a look at the primary and then we'll head to the backyard. This would be the dining room area. They didn't upgrade the slider, which, you know what, to me, I think it's better because if you had that long slider, then it would be harder to define the different zones.
Yes.
Because if you had it,
Window.
then this would be, you know, that's your great room where you're gonna put your couch. This is the dining room right here. You have the 2 can lights.
I agree,
Again,
that makes more sense to have it like this.
yeah, all the blinds are throughout that she spent extra, and she also spent extra on the recessed lighting. I always say when you do extra recessed lights, your den needs it, your great room needs it, and the primary bedroom.
For sure,
Yep.
yes.
They also did the Smurf tubing with the Cat 6 cable outlet. That's the one thing I would do is the great room and at least the primary bedroom, and probably the den. I would do that
If you have a TV in your den.
Yeah,
Or a big computer.
yeah. And then you have this little nook area. She's gonna get this credenza with a nice round mirror. It's gonna look pretty, as well as the primary bedroom.
Great size.
Very good size. They also got the extra recessed lighting, the pre-wear for the ceiling fan. We'll take a look in the backyard in a minute. As we mentioned, the Smurf tubing with the Cat 6 and the cable outlet. See how the tile is just nice and seamless instead of having carpet? Here is the primary bathroom with the double vanity, undermount sinks, and quartz countertops. You also have the water closet. It's actually, I think, a little too big of a water closet.
You can half it and make the closet bigger.
Yep. And then they went with the upgraded Shea shower. And what that means is that they don't have the generic builder grade stuff. They went with the 12 by 24 tile with the bench. And there's also a little niche back here, which is a great feature to have. And then they did the little pebbles for the bottom instead of having the generic pan. We just got it wet, that's why it looks that way. And they also have a nice window, so it's
For
natural light. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Then you have the primary closet. It's a decent size, but I like that they have these little shelves right here. That's perfect for shoes and stuff, don't you
Yep,
think?
I do.
I think, you know why? Because most homes have the linen closet in the primary, and this would be the linen closet.
They doubled it. That was a smart move.
Yeah. Okay. I always like going to the design studio with my clients. You know, it's always good to have a realtor. We're there every step of the way. We did the frame walkthrough for them when they couldn't make it. We did a video for it. We, you know, let them know what's good for resale purposes, what's not worth investing your money in, correct?
It's Angela's second life. She loves going to the design studio and helping out.
So then you have the covered patio. This is a north backyard with the 2 recessed lights, and they spent extra on the pre-wire for the ceiling fan. And they also did the upgraded landscaping package where they extended the pavers out more. Now with this builder, you could buy, they have different landscaping packages for the backyard. And so what my clients did is they got it so they can get a little grass area for their dogs. They extended the patio out, and then they had Shea do all the rocks and the bushes and trees, right? So now they move in, it's one and done. They don't have to worry about hiring a landscaper to do it.
Convenience.
It's very convenient. Oh wow, nice mountain views.
Yeah, that's a good spot.
It's a cute little house.
For the size and everything, it feels so good and open.
Here's the side. There's a barbecue stub right there.
They wanted that.
We love this community. We love the vibe up here.
Yes.
It's super close to Mount Charleston, the energy. It tends to be 5 to 7 degrees cooler than the rest of the valley. And then the other side. And, you know, it's not too jam-packed close to your neighbors. It's a very private yard, in my opinion. The walls are pretty tall.
The community is very close here. It feels
Yeah. So to summarize, this is the Affirm floor plan over here at Trilogy Sunstone at 1622 square feet. This has 2 bedrooms and a den, 2 bathrooms, 2-car garage. The base price is starting at $510,990. That's just the base price. That does not include your elevation, your lot premium, your structural options or upgrades. I think with all of this nice upgrades that they selected, it was under $100,000, which to me is very nice.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And I like that they got all the wood-like tile throughout the entire house and not have carpet in the bedrooms.
They picked really good options.
Yeah.
Really
Of course,
good
I helped
options.
them, right? No,
Yeah, you
just
did.
kidding. If you're thinking about buying in this community or anywhere else in the Las Vegas Valley, I am your new home sales expert. I live and breathe new construction. You can call me at
702-370-5112.
Let us know in the comments if you live in Trilogy Sunstone and which floor plan do you live in. Most importantly, make sure you show us some love and hit that like and subscribe button. And we'll see you guys on the next video tour.